Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. The state government has promised to provide long-term support to Singleton as the community continues to come to terms with the Greta bus tragedy. Premier Chris Minns will return today to meet with emergency service workers and families of the victims. Health Minister Ryan Park says the government will do all it can to help those affected.
We will make sure that we are with those communities for the long haul. They have difficult days ahead. Very, very difficult days ahead, both the community and our frontline responders.
Meanwhile, community members gathered for a vigil at the Singleton Roosters football ground last night, while another vigil was held at the local Baptist church. 9 of the 10 victims had links to the football club. A fundraising page started by the Singleton Roosters Club has so far raised more than $100,000. One of the first ambulance officers on the scene of the fatal bus crash says emergency services pulled together in a way he's never seen before. Paramedics, police and rescue helicopter services rushed to the scene late on Sunday night. The first ambulance arrived within just 7 minutes of the call. Commander Luke Wiseman has told Today the response by all involved was amazing.
To have a total of 5 helicopters, land close by to the scene, to have the police assist us in, providing blood for those that needed it. It was a scene that I've never seen before.
People across the Hunter are being urged to recognise their local volunteers by nominating them for the Volunteer of the Year Awards. The event celebrates the state's volunteering community, last year thanking more than 100,000 volunteers from 300 organisations. Centre for Volunteering CEO Gemma Reigate says the award categories have been expanded this year so they can recognise the hard work of as many people as possible.
The New South Wales Volunteer of the Year Awards are an annual event where we try to honour as many volunteers across New South Wales as possible and shine a spotlight on the work that they do, the contribution that they make to their communities.
Night works get underway tonight on Industrial Drive at Mayfield West. For the next 3 nights, Transport for New South Wales is undertaking survey works to investigate network improvements at the Maitland Road intersection. The works will be carried out between 7 p.m. and 5 a.m. until Friday. Traffic control and temporary lane closures will be in place, along with reduced speed limits. Fresh data has revealed the number of fathers reaching out for mental health support during their partner's pregnancy has more than doubled in the last 12 months. Survey data out of Perinatal Anxiety and Depression Australia indicates 67% of new and expecting dads experience a lack of confidence in their abilities. Panda CEO Julie Borninkoff says there are free resources available online for men in the Hunter who are struggling.
We have our mental health checklist that's available on our website, or we also have our national helpline, and that's just about picking up a phone and having a chat to one of our amazing counsellors who can share their experience or speak from a clinical position and help you understand what it is you're experiencing.
2NURFM Sport.
Charlestown has regained the NPL lead after a 1-0 victory over Valentine. Azuri's leading scorer Renee Ferguson proved the difference, finding the net in the 39th minute in the catch-up game. The later leaders will now face last-placed Lakes on Sunday afternoon. Knights forward Jacob Saifiti is backing his twin brother Daniel to be a one-club player. Reports emerged the club was looking to offload Daniel, with both Jacob and coach Adam O'Brien rubbishing the claims. Daniel is signed until the end of 2026, when he'll be 30, with Jacob affirming he's eager to finish his career in Newcastle. And Hunter Wildfires breakaway Donnie Freeman will see a Sydney specialist after suffering a potential season-ending syndesmosis injury. And the winning numbers in Oz Lotto are 5, 12, 14, 21, 22, 35 and 37, and the supplementaries are 17, 46 and 47. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.